Chat, do you know what day today is? Today's the day Syax fries. How are y'all doing? Eric, Josephine, Solar, Lobter, Paradoxica. Screw Syax Day. Oh. Watch me stare into your soul because I forgot to reconnect my phone to the Wi-Fi. Oh. Now I'm staring at the ceiling. I'm okay, all things considered. I'm glad to hear. We're getting right back into this shit.
Exhilarates me.
Get away! Take this! Fire! Back off! Get away!
I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Expire. Abandon hope. It's over. Expire. Break. No. Expire. Expire. It's over. Abandon hope.
The moon shines down!
As opposed to the moon shining up.
No escape! Get away!
It's weird. I think it's actually safer to be on the ground for most of this fight. Because the air step has a really weird delay to it.
I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Break.
Except for this attack. I'm surprised I dodged that with how mistimed that air slide was. Yeah, that was... I couldn't, flip out of that.
Take this! Get away!
No escape. I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over.
Wait, does Fyraza have iframes on it?
It's over.
Right there!
It's over. Break. No. It's over. Back to dust.
Where was my roll?
The moon shines down!
No escape.
Get away! There!
No escape.
Fall! Heal! Fall! Get away!
Dude, why are you not staggering like at all? It's really weird. Sometimes he'll stagger a lot when he's outside of his like super berserk stage, and other times he'll just like other times he'll just decide that he doesn't stagger.
Back to dust.
What?
No escape. I call on the moon's pale light.
Here we go!
This fight is over. Abandon hope. Break. Abandon hope.
I didn't want to be in the air game.
Break. Expire. Abandon hope. It's over. It's over. Expire.
See, like that. Why didn't he stagger out of that?
Break.
The moon shines down! Heal!
No escape.
Get away! It's over!
I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. It's over.
Yeah, keep having your little temper tantrum. That didn't hit me. Thank you very much, game.
Expire.
Heal.
Break. It's over. To dust.
What? How did he get me from full down to 1 in...
You escape.
Get away! Get away!
I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Abandon hope. Abandon hope. Expire. It's over.
Heal.
It's over. Abandon hope. Expire. It's over. Break. Break.
Dude, take a break between some attacks, please.
Abandon hope. Abandon hope.
Have a little bit of fucking consistency, please.
The moon shines down!
You escape.
Back off! Fall!
You escape.
Heal! Fall!
I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Expire. It's over. Abandon hope.
Dude,
Abandon hope.
give me time to land.
It's over. Break. Expire. Expire. Break. Break. To dust.
What? I know I was at 1 hit point, but he just immediately broke out of that combo. He got staggered by the first hit. He played the animation, I swear to God. This boss fight is a fucking war crime.
call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Abandon hope. It's over. Expire. Expire. It's over.
Cool. Cool, cool.
Expire. Abandon hope. Break. Break. Abandon hope. It's over.
Here we go.
Break. It's over. That's all.
Yeah, the blizzard thing, it's not real. It doesn't do anything.
No escape.
Blizzard.
Get away!
Take this.
I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Abandon hope.
What? Why did I get staggered an extra time in midair?
Abandon hope. Break.
I spent that entire time trying to change my keyblade and the game wouldn't let me. Why are there restrictions on the times that you can change your keyblade? The whole point of like mid-combat keyblade switching should be like being able to swap them out mid-combo. But like you can't do that.
Get away! I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. Abandon hope. Break. Abandon hope. It's over. Break. It's over. It's over. Expire. It's over. Abandon hope. Break.
Of course you would do this right now.
shines down!
Back off!
Get away! Get away! I call on the moon's pale light. This fight is over. It's over.
Syax, you should have Lee help you come up with a better catchphrase than "it's over."
It's over. Abandon hope. It's over. Expire. It's over. It's over. Expire. Expire. It's over. Abandon hope.
That was very rude.
Expire. Break. It's over. Break. Expire. Break. Expire. Break. It's over. Expire. It's over.
Yes! Oh, I figured it out. I figured out the strat. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did actually, like, I had a solid strategy there because I figured out how, like, the order of operations to roll through the wave
This one
attack.
didn't respond before.
I locked the fuck in. Dude, you could stop giving me prize postcards. We're in a digital world. This is Data Sora 2.0. Okay. Oh wait, what Keyblade do I have? I want Ultima Weapon in my top slot. Let's see how ridiculous this is going to be.
Why do you fight?
Don't miss. Take this. Back off. Not done. Back at you. Back off. Back at you. Back off. Don't miss.
I was about to say, Shion, you're really stealing Roxas's shtick with the light beams, but that's also like her shtick is stealing Roxas's shtick.
Now you'll see.
Fire!
That was my fault. I got greedy. Oh, cool. Shion also has stun.
Take this! Back at you! Back off! Back at you! Back off!
That all you got?
Back at you! Back off! Back at you! There! Back at you!
Not done.
Back off! Go!
I'm here.
Heal!
Here we go.
I really like the way that this looks with the sunset.
Back off! Heal! Back at you! Take this! Back at you! Back off! Back at you! Take this!
Time to end this.
Back at you!
Let it rain.
Here we go. Back off.
Wait, did that just reduce my max HP?
Take this. Heal. Back at you. Back off. Back at you. Back off. Back at you.
This is how
Yes! First try, baby!
it's supposed to be.
Actual first try. Not like a face or a fake first try like it was last time. That was an actual first try. Ugh. I will admit, that was almost entirely luck, but... luck and a bit of careful play. Big sippy. Big stretch.
Destiny is never left to chance. Judgment! Breathe!
Oh my god. Dude.
Enlighten me! Kingdom Heart!
Back off.
Shine! Judgment! Give me power! More! Evolve! Upkeep! This was your fate. Accept it.
Wait, what? Did I not buy a Moogle coin? I did not. I think I used one elixir. Master of the Nort.
blade. No escape. Enlighten me. Shine.
Hi, Amethyst.
Shine.
What even froze me?
Shine. Judgment. Give me power. What's your fate?
Really?
Accept it.
God, this is gonna take me a while. I can already feel it.
Your reward. Freeze.
Heal.
I didn't.
Enlighten me. Kingdom Heart.
Here we go. Yeah. Go.
Shine. Judgment. Give me power.
It's over. Back at you.
Freeze.
Back off. Try this. Yeah. It's over.
I can't wait for him to pull out the darkness move that just the darkness move that forces me into anti-form from his actual normal boss fight.
Judgment! Give me power!
Oh, he also has the HP reduction thing.
This was your fate. Accept it.
Are there any accessories that give you stun immunity? Doesn't look like it. Sad. I guess I'll probably just have to employ the flip-flopping back and forth between keyblades. Either that or I just need to get good and don't get hit.
Judgment! Breathe! Strike! Enlighten me! Kingdom Heart! Pathetic!
Take this! Back off!
Shine! Judgment! Give me power!
Back at you! Heal! There!
Keyblade! Give me power!
Can you stop doing moves where I can't hit you? Dude. I hate air step in combat. It's so bad. It is not a replacement for dodging.
Shine! Touch heat!
Take this!
This was your fate. Accept it.
Why is this one and Shion arbitrarily locked off behind doing the rest of them?
Your reward. Breathe. Burn. Strike. Enlighten me! Kingdom Hearts! Taste defeat!
Back at you! Take this!
Shine! Taste defeat!
What? I blocked that. These like laser cannons that he fires look like air raid machines from Kirby's Air Raid.
Back off! Back at you!
Dude, that's not a legal place to stand.
Heal! Back off! Here we go! It's over!
Of course he went into an invincible move while I was trying to do damage. I hate this type of gimmick in this fight where they're just like, here, let me out-endure you by spamming you with attacks from outside of your actual play area. You know, you do realize that you don't have to make this like a whole ass cutscene, right, Data-Nort? This could just be an attack.
Back at you!
Kingdom Hearts!
Take this! Back off!
Kingdom Hearts!
Heal!
Touchy!
Back at you! Back off!
Shine! Judgment! Give me power!
There! Heal! Back off!
What? Dude, you weren't even... I like the super bosses in this game. They do commit some of my biggest fucking pet peeves in video games. He didn't even wait until he was actionable, like, to go into that cutscene move.
Your reward!
He didn't even wait at all. He just was like, hey, what if? Hear me out.
King Blade!
Back at you!
Enlighten me! Kingdom Hearts!
Take this! Back off!
That... Dude, give me room to breathe.
Pathetic! Shine! Taste defeat! Think on! Think on! Shine! Judgment! Give me power!
Back at you!
Pathetic!
Try this! Go!
Breathe!
Back at you! Yeah!
Give me power! Think on! Pathetic!
Fire! Yeah! Go! Yeah!
Think on!
Heal!
Enlighten me! Kingdom Hearts! Touch heat!
Back off! Back at you!
Ow.
Back off!
I appreciate that that super move ends if you can get a full combo on him. Unlike a certain somebody else.
Give me power! This was your fate. Accept it.
I was trying to wait out the reduced health bar.
Your reward. them hard.
Back off! Take this! Back at you!
Keep them hard. Pathetic.
Take this!
Really?
Shine. Judgment. Give me power. Oh. Pathetic.
Yeah!
Dude, these orbs need to fuck right off with that foaming.
Keyblade.
Back off! There! Yeah!
Give me power.
Really?
So long!
And like me.
Heal!
Pathetic.
What?
Back at you! Take this!
What? I got ping-ponged between the two light pillars. That's bullshit.
Judgment. Give me power.
Back at you! Take this! Back at you! Here we go!
Wait, where did my rage form activation go?
Was your fate accepted? Judgment. Keyblade.
Back off!
I think not. And like me. Kingdom Hearts. Pathetic.
So long!
How did I miss?
Try this! Yeah! Yeah! It's over!
Judgment! Give me power! Hang on! I'm here!
There! It's over! Heal!
How did literally...
Take this!
Keyblade! No escape!
Heal!
Give me power!
Back off! Take this! Back off! Take this!
Now he's gonna teleport out of my combo again, because I'm getting him low.
Go!
Like that.
Back off! Take this! Back off! Heal!
Give me power!
I'm gonna die.
Judgment! Give me power!
Take this!
This was your fate. Accept it.
Yes, we beat Syax. And now we're stuck on Master Nort,
Judgment!
who's also being a bitch ass. How are you doing, Sachi?
Freeze!
Back off!
I think not. And like me!
Oh no, that's awful.
Take this! Back at you! There! See ya!
Shine! Judgment! Give me power!
Dude, get back inside the arena.
Freeze! Strike! Give me power!
Xehanort plays the most annoying zoners in fighting games and nothing else.
Enlighten me! Kingdom Heart!
Heal! Back at you! Oh, take this! Back off!
What?
Take this! Try this! Go!
Xehanort also plays Meta Knight and Bayonetta.
Give me power!
Thank you for the redeem. I don't know how much, like, use it'll get just because I'm not talking a whole bunch, but...
Judgment! Give me power!
Back off!
I didn't mean to do that.
Judgment! Keyblade!
What?
What was...
Huh? Excuse me? Wow, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the health there. I was fully expecting him to pull something out of his ass and just,
No sign of the boy.
What a bummer.
I was fully expecting him to pull, like, I'm at 1 HP and you have to survive my riddles 3.
Fairy godmother.
Oh, I hope I didn't startle you.
Not at all. What brings you here?
Well, dear,
Teleport's
I was
behind you,
asked
my
to
dear.
come by Merlin and Master Yen Sid. Now, where is... Oh, Riku. Yes, Riku is his name.
Here, I'm Riku.
Why, it's nice to meet you. Now, I'd like you to tell me about the dreams that you've been having, dear.
Huh? My dreams? There's one. It was dark, and I was surrounded by tall buildings. I was looking around for Sora when I felt someone watching me from way up high. And that's all I remember.
Ugh.
But what happens next?
Oh, I know.
Huh?
Why Riku's dream?
Oh,
I wonder who
because
voices
Master
Yuffie in
Yen
this
Sid
game.
was worried. You weren't having any luck finding Sora. And because Riku had been in Sora's dreams before, he thought perhaps Riku just may be the key. That's why he and Merlin asked me to come here and look into his dreams, since of course, dreams are my specialty.
So, Riku's dreams might hold the key?
Dreams are my specialty.
Yes,
As of
dear.
20 seconds
I'm sure
ago.
there's something there that leads to Sora.
Is this Inception? No, Inception was dream drop
In
distance.
my dreams?
But also
And
Sora is in Tokyo.
The other two.
Hey, look, there she is, doing absolutely nothing while Melody of Memory is happening. Mae Whitman. Shit. I'm just gonna save this over my slot number 1. Oh. Sora is rendered in slightly higher definition here. What the fuck?
This place. At least, I'm all here. Hey! Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Who's that?
Where are you?
Over here!
I see you.
Hey, aren't you?
You know me?
Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you.
Sora? You're Sora?
Huh? You know who I am?
Sure. I've heard of you.
If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
Are you done? No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora?
Huh?
Why are you using Sora's name?
Because...
Yes, Paradoxica, it is.
Sora.
If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
What?
I accidentally wandered into this place and went through some trials. Then, I was told to save Sora.
Huh? Then what's with the weapon?
Time to end this. No chance.
Oh my god! Holy shit, my guy. Oh, we got a cutscene if you lose.
Sorry, but I don't lose.
What is this, Final Fantasy 13?
I will save you.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like,
is any of this for real? Or not?
None
Wow.
of this makes sense to me.
Okay, I'm gonna save that here. Secret episode. Oh, okay, secret episode is for...
You're done. Your power is mine.
Excuse me? What?
There. It's over. There. There. You thought you'd win?
Oh my god. I wish that there was a quick restart. That's actually really annoying that you have to go, like, all the way out and then back in. Are we supposed to win that? Does this mean they gave Sora a gun? I mean... No, this means that they gave Yozora a gun. They're two different characters.
Now.
could...
Yes, yes. You don't need to save the system data every time, game. I promise you.
Now.
You thought you'd win?
Yeah, I don't think I'm beating this one. Jesus Christ. This is like worse than Lingering Will in like how fast he just absolutely obliterates you.
You're done. Got this. You're done.
Stop trying to steal my Keyblade.
There. Now. Take this.
This'll do it. No chance. What a pain.
Try this.
You lost.
Now. Heal.
You lost. It's on.
There.
Yozora put me in time prison?
There.
You thought you'd win?
Jesus Christ. What happens if I just continue? Where does this spit me out? Okay, this puts me in post, I didn't mean to hit continue again.
There. There. Now.
I don't think so. It's on.
Heal. Now.
You're done. Got this. Your power is mine.
There.
You thought you'd win?
It's just there's no shot. Like, I would have to grind this out for like days to be able to beat this once. This absolutely is not happening. Like, I can't get an opening at all. Like,
Now. Back at you.
There.
You thought you'd win?
he reduced my maximum HP to 1 hit point. That's so mean. God. Yeah, I think that's gonna be where I end Kingdom Hearts 3. However, we do actually have something that we need to do before we do that. Chat, we've got supplementary reading to do. Do you think there's an achievement for beating Yozora? We got 13 secret reports to read, because I am a Kingdom Hearts lore nut. Recollections. Am I alive? Woke in a cell alone until the researchers came with their tests and their prodding to uncover my identity. I had no answer to offer them. 4 friends and a key. That's the sum total of my memory. Couldn't even recall my name. I was simply called X there. My only solace was that the time I spent talking to the 2 boys who would visit from time to time. One day a man came to take me from the prison. I couldn't see him for the darkness, save that he wore an eye patch. Even now, years on, I feel no closer to understanding who or what I am. May my heart be my guiding key. Mark of Mastery Journal. Some days have passed since I set out on my journey to prepare for the Mark of Mastery examination. Ericus asked for leave to undertake the same pilgrimage, but apparently I'm to be the first to tour the worlds written in the old fairy tales. Until a few short years ago, I'd only known my own world, a speck of land surrounded by sea. But how I dreamed of, yearned for the world beyond. And granted guidance from the future, I left that nest behind. As I treaded the path to my master's side, I came in contact with darkness in many forms. I knew even then, as by instinct, terrifying as its power was, it could be harnessed, mastered. Ericus is a blue blood, descended from the very first masters in the Age of Fairy Tales. But I didn't come this far to indulge in adulation. Adulation's a good word. I'll be his peer, his equal, and to do that, I must learn to wield the power born from both darkness and light in proper balance. From Data-Nort. Hi, Viv. Viv, you want to watch me get my ass absolutely handed to me by the secret boss when we're done reading this? Experiments to the heart, or of the heart. Notes on Subject X, Excerpt 1. How was your stream, Viv? Subject was found in the central square shortly after dawn. Female, approximately 15 years old. After 7 days' observation, she spoke her first words, but could not provide a name. Subject exhibits signs of profound amnesia and displays concern about which world this is. Her words suggest that she departed her homeworld with others, though she cannot recall the names of her erstwhile companions. All efforts to explore those memories have been met with a rejection response. After his initial experiments on me, Ansem the Wise ceased his research into the heart, his hand stayed by some fear I cannot fathom. Yet this new subject is like me, devoid of memories. She's the perfect sample upon which to continue my master's work. She too could benefit from it. By traversing the heart, we have a direct path into memory. I myself have begun to reclaim my lost past thanks to these very experiments. Who is she? Whence has she come? These are questions no scientist could ignore. Words she muttered. Your heart be your guiding key. Data-Nort. Stream good, thumb hurts. Yeah, that's a real Celeste moment. Experiments of the Heart, Notes on Subject Excerpt 2. Subject's memories have not returned, and our conversations remain less than lucid. What fragments can be gleaned evoke a bygone world, like one out of fairy tales. As improbable as it seems, the question may not be where she's come from, but when. If she's truly crossed through time, the prospect of probing her heart is all the more compelling. My pilot studies used a handful of subjects, but none possessed the fortitude to endure them. Ultimately, all suffered mental collapse. Knew it would be a heavy blow to lose a subject as unique as she. Is there even a way to Kasuda Fooper in vanilla? No, there's not. Upon discovering the tests I've been conducting, my master demanded that I cease my work immediately and destroy what research I've compiled. Worse still, he ordered the release of my remaining subjects. She's gone. Oh wait, where is Subject X now? Is Wise Master Ansem hidden her away? Whatever the cause, or whatever the case, I'll not be deterred. I'll take her place as the first subject in the grand experiment to come. A Kasuded Fooper is, I taught you, hypers where you dash down diagonal into the ground. Or I was telling you about them. Technically speaking, Farewell teaches you about wave dashes, and Core C teaches you about hypers. Supers are dashing directly to the side instead of down diagonal. They give you less speed, but they give you more height. And so effectively what a Kasuded Fooper is a Kasuded Fooper is you in a room with a feather and a cassette block. There is a trick you can do with a set block that displaces you up slightly because of the way that they function, where they pop in and out of the background. Effectively, what it is it's doing a super out of a feather into the top of a cassette block to get the boost from it, like the extra displacement. That's basically what a Kasuded Fooper is. Now, here's the thing. Kasuded Foopers are also a meme for a reason. That tech is almost entirely useless. It has... Basically, in order to actually use it, you have to be playing a level that's built around using it. Memoirs, Excerpt 1. That castle was a wonderland to us children. In its walls, Ansem the Wise conducted his research, and the fruits it bore allowed everyone outside to live in peace. In peace and happiness. That alone was enough to stoke our interest, though not all of the rumors that escaped its walls were so benevolent. By night, the muffled sounds of human wails emerged. That sentence sounds so weird when you say it out loud. There was a talk of dangerous human experimentation. He and I couldn't help but hatch a plot to steal inside and sate our curiosity. The two who stood guard at the gates were researchers themselves. You wouldn't think it to see them, massive and barrel-chested as they were. Slipping past that duo was only the first hurdle. It proved one not easily cleared. We were found and tossed out on our ears, time and time again. What is the Sabjicus? Sachi. On the day we finally secured our entry, we descended the long spiral stair at the heart of the castle, just like that one cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 2 that's like 2.5 minutes long for no reason. There wasn't light enough to see if they were inhabited. We were in no position to... Oh wait, wow. Why did I just start reading out of the middle of that? Descended the long spiral stair at the heart of the castle to find a dark space below it, lined with cages. There wasn't light enough to see if they were inhabited, and we were in no position to call out to any occupants within. Yet we could feel it, a definite presence. There in the back, terror washed over us, and we immediately regretted coming. But just as we turned to flee, we heard the faintest of voices. The urge to run was nigh overpowering, but someone or something beckoned us on. Speed art buffer deactivation jump cancel up smash. There, framed by a tenuous sliver of light, we found her, Sayax. Memoirs Excerpt 2. Hey, I said it correctly that time. It was too dim to make out her features. We spoke to her in hushed whispers. Who was she? Why was she imprisoned here? She had no answers for us. Had no memories at all. She was an enigma. I knew I wanted to help her, and so we continued our infiltrations. Most of them stopped short at the castle gates. When we did manage our way inside, we spoke with her. That was all the comfort two children like us could offer, but Lee had other ideas. He was determined to free her. We slipped into the castle that day knowing only what we wanted with all our hearts, to save her. We didn't find her inside that day, or the next, or any of the subsequent visits. Had she been moved? Had we simply imagined her? Lee and I know there was only one way to be certain. So we stand for the castle gates today, not as trespassing children, but in order to become Ansem the Wise's newest apprentices. On the replica program and reanimation. Following my erasure and recompletion as a human, I did not awaken right away. Perhaps the damage was exceptionally grave. Even after waking, I remained in bed, pondering my next course of action. In my work on the replica program for the organization, I produced some 20 vessels. Most of the early results were failures, not one of them granted a number. The first success to emerge from that early lot was the Riku replica. Subsequently, Shion, number I, was essentially indistinguishable from a natural human, though she became unstable due to the influence of others. Using those two as my foundation, I worked to construct a number of nigh-perfect replicas, but just as they neared completion, my efforts were cut short. I suspect Data-Nort aims to use both the initial lot and as well as the unused replicas from my later work. I arose today and decided to walk out into the square, first outing in some time. Yet my stroll was interrupted when a surprising visitor appeared with an unexpected offer. Though younger than me, he'd risen up to become Xemnas' right hand. I accepted his terms and became a nobody once more, eager to gain access to the old replica program that way. Whatever it takes to atone. Vexen. This is me getting, like, actual, like, voicing stuff done for the first time in a hot minute. I did a little bit of it for Gunvolt, but the real organization. Data-Nort seeks to gather 12 vessels, which together with his true actual self, he considers the real Organization 13. Now that he has the numbers he needs, Demix and I are being treated as reserves. Enjoy your lurk, Viv. Several others who served Xemnas in the old organization have followed the same course as mine, electing to abandon their newly restored humanity and rejoin the real organization as nobodies. But not Xemnas. Xemnas cannot exist in the present because there's already a Data-Nort here, the old man in charge. The old man's humanity prevents his heartless and nobody, others vanquished in the past, and his younger self from being denizens of this time. To circumvent this, Data-Nort is using the prototype replicas I created in the past as containers, plucking his other selves' hearts from the time they existed. Data-Nort ordered me to refine the prototypes, to make them closer still to the real thing, perfecting my creations so they may house true flesh and blood human suit, or true flesh and blood humans. Oh, so they may house true flesh and blood humans suit my own purposes as well. All that remains for my atonement is to devise a way to pass on as many of the vessels as I can to those who truly deserve them. Vexen. Ansem code conspectus? What does conspectus mean? That's a good word. Excerpt 1. I've pored over the data my master entrusted to Riku. Here I offer my preliminary conclusions. Within Sora's heart are 3 compartmentalized boxes, each containing the heart of another. One box holds Roxas, and another holds a second heart that's been with Sora nearly as long. The third has held its heart for much longer. These hearts have melded with Sora's and no longer have voices of their own. Any attempt to mechanically extract them could prove as dire for Sora as what caused him to become a Heartless in the first place. First, a vessel for each heart must be readied. Then, a spark of some sort is required to induce its waking. Obviously, the ideal solution is to restore each heart to its own body. But, whatever the case for the 2 unknown individuals, Roxas possesses no such thing. Same is true for Namine, who we believe resides in Kairi's heart. Still, if alternate bodies can be secured for them, all their hearts require to be awakened is that spark people they cared for and who cared for them, who can show them the way home. Incomplete and perfect digitalization of the heart is impossible, or complete and perfect digitalization of the heart is impossible. I only hope to partially reconstruct it. Thus, I see no way forward but to extract the hearts we so desperately need directly from within Sora. Fortunately, the data stored in Twilight Town contains a near-perfect record of the memories of those who lived there, and for Roxas and Namine especially, this is crucial. Ienzo. I need water. Water. Ansem Code Conspectus Excerpt 2. As for how long to contain their hearts, the only conceivable option is the replicas. If we transfer in the digital memories from the Twilight Town archive, replicas should be able to reconstruct each individual's human appearance with near-perfect results. Then their hearts need only the right spark to wake them, so they might find their way out of Sora and Kairi and into these newly made bodies. Replica program was truly revolutionary, but it was incomplete at the time of the old organization's dissolution. Without Evan, how are we to further the research? We need at least 3 replicas. One for Roxas, one for Namine, and one for the unknown stowaway within Sora's heart. These are difficult quandaries, but as I work through my master's data, I find myself remembering the taste of ice cream. When I was a boy, he would bring me some when we took walks together. There'll be time to regret my betrayal later. For now, my focus must be on restoring Roxas and Namine and proving my master had good intentions. Ienzo. Observations Excerpt 1. I've seen it through. The Keyblade War unfolded exactly as written in the lost page. Now the Keyblade the master entrusted to me must be bequeathed to another. 5 Union leaders have been chosen from the surviving Dandelions. I'll pass the Keyblade to one of them and then continue watching the future unfold. Wow. Yet it seems that someone has pulled the old switcheroo. One of the 5 is an imposter, someone the master did not choose. They represent a virus in the program he so carefully wrote. The virus has begun a strange undertaking, a reckless plot to allow the 5 to escape into another world line. Surely such a thing can't be possible. Talking about the same trick that allowed the Dandelions to transfer to other world lines after the Keyblade War. These children are no masters. They haven't the means. Unless, of course, a certain Lady of Magic summoned here from the future knows more than I do. The whole Union Leader thing was supposed to be by the books. Are these new events just another phase in the Master's grand plan? Unknown. Yeah, this is definitely a Lucio report. This is basically outlining stuff that happens in Union Cross. Because, the whole... So, Lucio technically passed on his Keyblade to one of the Union Masters at the end of Union Cross. There was an imposter among the 5. Certain Lady of Magic summoned here from the future. That's Maleficent. Maleficent shows up in Union Cross. Observations Excerpt 2. Even on a world line with no Keyblade War, peace is but a dream. In the absence of us and our master, a darkness arrived, one that shall surely lead the world to yet another demise. Amid the chaos, I bequeathed my Keyblade to one of the Union leaders. Just as the master instructed, I watched as the 5 were sent into another world line at no small cost, ensuring the line of Keyblade wielders will live on. And now, Keybladeless, I must depart this land to fulfill my final task. Who is the imposter? Okay, it's the... They're not talking about, Era, Envy... They're not talking about that group of Union leaders. They're talking about the new Union leaders, which is a thing from Union Cross. Okay, they're characters that you wouldn't know. Because they're all entirely, like, they're Union Cross characters. We'll get into Union Cross. I'll do like a Union Cross movie night one of these days. It's not the furries. And now Keybladeless, I must depart this land to fulfill my final task. This means casting my own body aside and sojourning my heart into a vessel after vessel, as many as it takes. But I'll continue gazing upon each passing era, one unto the next. In time, be it years or decades, centuries or millennia, I will meet the 5 once more. Somewhere in this cyclical history of bequeathings, a chosen one will appear and reenact the Keyblade War. When this scapegoat arrives and takes my Keyblade in hand, that will be the time to take stage and finish my role. The Lost Masters will awaken. Unknown. Observations Excerpt 3. It seems this body, this name will be my last. The lives I've lived over the ages could fill volumes, but for now I must focus on what matters most. The Keyblade has been successfully passed down, generation to generation. It seems a Keyblade master devoted to darkness may finally arise. Until now, I've watched over the course of events from a distance. Perhaps the time has come to intervene. I need only play the role of a fool, desirous of the Keyblade's power. I'll don the mask of his ally in order to keep watch over my Keyblade from close by. Gazing Eye, a Keyblade forged from the eye of the Master of Masters. Passed it to me as I have to others. And through it he can see the future, all that will ever come to pass. Spanning the ages in body after body, life after life. My task has been to keep vigil over the eye as it passes from hand to hand. It's been a long time, longer than I can express. But now at last the Keyblade War has begun, and Kingdom Hearts will open. A true and complete Kingdom Hearts. Come on, throat. A true and complete Kingdom Hearts, born of the clash between darkness and light. I'll soon be reunited with my old companions, and in that moment my long vigil will reach its end. He will return, unknown. We also never did any of the Game & Watch games. We didn't even pick up all of them. Don't want to save over that slot. Why are there 3 saves here now?
You're done.
Oh my god, really?
This'll do it. There. You thought you'd win?
Bet you Zora will be in the next Kingdom Hearts. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Sora literally woke up in Tokyo at the end of this one. Viv, are you still here? Bro woke up in Shibuya Scramble. Absolutely, he did.
You're done. Got this. Your power is mine. There. You thought you'd win?
This is the kind of like, this is the kind of boss that you this is like Lingering Will. Lingering Will in KH2 is exactly like this. He doesn't give you any room to breathe. He's just like, hey, what if I delete you? Enjoy. I've attempted to summon Rat.
There. There. Let's go.
Hey, look, I actually got hits off on him.
You lost. Break.
Heal.
You lost. Shall we? You thought you'd win?
What if you simply don't? Yeah, watch this. Watch this, Viv. Watch it how efficient this man is at killing me. Nope, not Remind. Secret episode.
Got this. Your power is mine. There. You thought you'd win?
He hits so hard.
Sorry, but I don't lose.
It's really weird. Like these cutscenes are animated like in-house. Like this is like in-house Final Fantasy engine shit. Two fellows with protagonist armor. Yeah, except for Sora loses his right as that battle starts. Okay, let's see. We got about an hour and a half left. What do I want to stream? I wasn't expecting to get done this fast. FF5 time? I don't have FF5 set up. I could do Celeste, but at the same time, I'm stuck at... I'm still on... We haven't gone back since the 12-hour stream, so I'm still on Madeline the Bubble. Big EP. Get in the bubble. Ocarina of Time rando. Maybe. Steam, what have you got to say? Don't start. Stop that. It got upset at me tabbing out. But yeah, I like Kingdom Hearts 3. I feel like it's got a lot of nice combat depth, but like the main story stuff doesn't really have many difficult bosses. Hell, all of the hard bosses are in the DLC. You know what? Let's work on Celeste.